Hello, ladies, gents, and men falling from the sky and held against their will in a hole in the ground. We return to Rimworld and our tale of survival. We don't have much food. We don't have much steel. We don't have much of anything, really. Now, finally, we have enough to build a proper stove. We're going to build a fuel stove right there. I guess it can go right there. Blargho will carry on. No. Just work on that fuel stove. We're going to not need this campfire anymore because we're going to cook at a proper, civilized source of food. And I'm going to make the most delicious meals out of rice in here. I mean, we only have 43 rice so far. Mostly, what are you even up to? You're going for a walk. You deserve it. It's been a rough time so far. Maybe we can get some wild heal root too, because it's going to be quite some time until this stuff is planted. Which, by the way, I don't even have the ability. I don't even have the ability to plant heal root. Yeah, so we just kind of have to harvest what there is. 24% ground. I shouldn't harvest it then. Should not harvest it. Just cancel that order. Just let things go. When they are full and ready to go, then we'll harvest it. 91% already. All right, Nuno, aren't you happy with your wonderful new bed? There you go. Don't say that we don't treat you right, Nuno. Chemical interest. That's the only bad thing about this guy. He is so good at everything else. And the shooting is absolutely garbage. But happily, no, you don't need to consume berries. What you need to do is refuel the stove and get to work on the cooking not the fine meals. I ain't got no materials or skill to cook fine meals. You're going to do forever. Not do forever. Do until you have 10. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Blargho is going to get to cooking. What kind of cooking priorities do we have? Only 3, huh? What else do you have to do? Okay, just make a meal, man. You can do it. You can do it. Maybe even haul all the rice. There you are. Yeah. Good stuff. Finally, some food. Absolutely necessary. All right. We're also going to give this poor bastard a table to eat at. Because we treat our prisoners right. Right there, getting some food for the masses. Because there's nothing else to do, right? 10 meals should be consumable. Like, there's no way that... Just hold that, please. Hold it. Don't just go and take 5. That's so silly. Oh, so nice to have this. This is a very lucky break, by the way, to have a nice rice patch so quickly available. Very, very handy. We do need to go hunt something, though, because we need to train Major Stupid. And he only consumes raw meat. I think it's okay to now. Yorkshire Terriers join. A bunch of dogs have joined our colony. Thank you, little doggies, for providing wonderful meat for our warg. We might keep one. Are they even capable? Like tiny dogs, I don't think they're capable of even hauling. Training. You cannot even train them to haul. They're too tiny and stupid. So, I mean, they're too tiny. Yorkshire Terriers are trash. So, we're going to enjoy some delicious dog meat. Let's create a zone. Expand allowed zones, manage zones. We're going to rename this zone as Animal Directions. We're going to alter this zone all the time. And it's where we want our animals to go. Animal directions. We will expand it, we'll create it whenever we want the animals to go, and that's going to be the spot. And now the animals, all of these foolish animals, shall travel all the way over there. Probably Yorkshire Terriers nuzzle you, so I'm going to leave one alive. Which one of these has a cute, endearing name? I guess Petra. We're going to let Petra live. She's going to be in the home area. Actually, just unrestricted. Oh, no medical care. No. Doctor care, but no medicine. And everybody else goes to animal directions. There you go. And Petra, she'll be our pet terrier. And she'll be okay. All the other dogs, they will be Major Stupid's food. And I am 100% okay with that. Those dogs are complete trash, but I'm happy that they showed up. Man, this is bothering me to see this zone not properly expanded. All right, so need to not lose sight of the objectives here, which is staying alive, advance our capabilities. Butcher creature do forever. There you are. Who's on butchering duty? I want mostly to be able to butcher, but not really cook. I don't want to eat level 0 meals. That would be awful. So hopefully he'll just limit himself to that. And is there a bow that I can create, please? A recurve bow. Pretty sure that these people, though, they're both awful at shooting. Oh, I like shooting okay. Mostly loves to club people in the head, though. So the moment that the recurve bow is created, I will wield it, and then mostly will take that club. Plenty of food. We're doing all right. Everything's fine. Going on a walk. Beautiful stuff. I would like to prioritize warning this poor bastard, though. Naked, hungry, cramped interior, slept in the heat. Manhunter pack, of course. Let's deal with them. Manhunter pack. A pack of manhunted cows have entered the area. They'll roam the region and do things. Just 2 cows. I'm okay with this. We can handle 2 cows, right? I hope so. I mean, they're no joke, probably. They can kick you straight in the nuts and give you a real bad time. So we're not going to underestimate them. But we can club 2 cows to death, right? Oh, no, man. We're going to let the cows pass us by. Maybe they'll piss off Major Stupid. I don't think they will, though. Yeah, Major Stupid don't care. And these cows don't give a damn either. What's going on? Oh, did you just munch on towels? That's my food. That's my food, you crazy cow. You just clobber it. What a weirdo you are. What the? Oh, it's like towels goes and attacks it. So I guess we could just let them out of that zone. And maybe they will they'll crowd around the cows. But I don't think we want to do that. I am very intimidated by... I think we can handle 1 cow and beat it to death. They're already breeding. That's the problem with Yorkshire Terriers. They just constantly breed. It's attacking Petra, the one that I wanted to actually keep. How are you doing in a fight against the cow, Petra? Chomp the cow in the body. Jab Petra with the left hoof, poking her tail. Poor bastard. Alright, I am harvesting, slaughtering a whole bunch of dogs. Mostly he's entertaining himself. Go back in, please. I don't want to get murdered by random cows patrolling this place. I would love for Major Stupid to wake up. Is there even anything? Yeah, you can do something. You can indeed prioritize crafting on that spot. There you are. Nice. We'll eventually butcher those dogs. But for the time being, these cows have me extremely intimidated. I don't want to mess with it. I would love to actually capture them in the sense of we club them, and if we are able to rescue them instead of just murdering them, at the very least we should get some meat out of this cow. But it would be nice to have her just munching on the grass and having a good time, and we can milk. You can milk cows very reliably. That's what you want to keep cows for in this game. Blargho's still resting. Should be getting up now. All right. So I think, let's see what happens. The other cow is actually right there. How is it doing? Is it kind of hurt at all? It's actually really hurt. That dog did a number of this. That dog really went to town on that cow. That kind of makes me think that they're not that deadly. So let's go out there and club them. Attack! Kapoosh! Oh yeah, one of our traps was triggered. Aha! Nice, good stun, mostly. Oh yeah, club it to death. How are you doing? 1 bite. A crack from the cow leg. That's not too bad. For now, wow. Just cracked the neck, almost chopped off its head. Nice! Alright, that was not so bad. I thought it would be way worse. So this kind of tells me we can murder this cow, no problem. Especially since it tripped one of our traps. That's why it was so hurt. So nice, now we are going to have some... Wait, Moseley. Don't get so excited about clubbing this cow in the head. There you are. All together. Man, he's really good with melee. Nice! I was very intimidated. Very happy that it turned out to be this way. That meat, though, is not going to last long, but there's not much I can do about it. Instead of a wall, why the hell am I not building a door? Makes no sense. After you're doing that, work on that door. We still got 6 meals. I suppose in 2 days, which is fine. Not refrigerated, that's fine. Though mostly really likes to entertain himself murdering puppies. I'm okay with this. There's nothing disturbing about that. Go back to sewing, my good friend. Go back to sewing. I would like you to prioritize training Major Stupid, though. But, of course, first we need to butcher... I think I would rather butcher one of these puppies. Consume, hauling... Oh, no, you click here. Derp. Let's please... Oh, nice. And we get some dog leather. That will be very helpful. Low food. That's a lot of meat. Sleep right next to the meat. Wonderful experience. I think I'm done. I am happy with the butchering that you're doing right now, Blargho. That's good enough. After you finish doing that, build that table. All right, now some training is going on. I really want Major Stupid to get trained because it's so important. Field training. You're terrible at it, mostly, but just keep at it. Animals only 4. It's really, literally, the highest skill that was offered to me. There was no other better animal, dude. Alright, now you can eat at the table. You can stop being a whiny bitch. Man, they're warding, though. I'm going to give myself a 1. It's just too much. We need to feed this poor bastard. Prioritize delivering food. And then prioritize chatting. There you are. And then he'll probably go cook. Oh boy. And then when raids happen, we will move these traps to where they will be most useful. For the time being, mostly it's just planting some plants. I'm the one that's super excited about it though, so I really should be prioritizing myself. But every task is something that I want to do, because growing is much better for me. I'll learn so much faster. But I'm the only cook. I'm the only builder. The best warden. Pretty upsetting. I would like to get some sewing done. But by the time in the Moseley, maybe we can grow some potatoes. Okay, let's create a zone right here. Start it right there, and then we'll expand it. We're going to plant some taters on the rest of this. And they are much slower than rice, but they have a much higher yield. That seems okay. All right, there's myself sowing some potato. Feeling pretty good about that. How long until this meat spoils? 1.8 days. It's going to spoil very, very quickly. I would rather these get done. Have that happen. All right. So let's continue planning ahead, because it always feels like I am doing whatever springs up. I should not be having that policy. I should be always working towards something. There's no way I'm going to be able to do some research right now. So that is a very low priority. But what else is there right now? There's nothing. Oh yeah, of course, we need some recreation. I completely forgot about this. You build a hoopstone and they play some hoopstone. And then you build the Game of Year. Oh man, I don't even have wood. Yeah, I have plenty of wood down there. Game of Year. There you are with some some chairs right next to it. I don't even know, like, which side is the side that you face in the game of yore. I don't know what this board is supposed to be. Well, there's so much happening. So I guess I can just look into giving people their own bedrooms. That would be a good idea. Everything's very haphazard right now. There's nothing really, there's no rhyme or reason to the things that I'm doing right now. Let's just create a 5x5 bedroom right there. And a 5x5 bedroom right there. And then a passageway so the heat. I'm building right on top of the road. Probably not something that I want to be happening, but whatever. Not a big deal. Alright, and that will be our individual bedrooms. There's not really a way to expand it because the road is right there, so probably I should have built it on this side, but whatever, man. This is all temporary. Eventually we'll rearrange things right. Totally get rearranged. Nothing lasts longer than the temporary. That is a very well known saying. How am I trying to convince this fella? Isn't it funny when the whiskers grow and it touches your nose? Don't you want to join? Man, your hairstyle is just, that's some wonderful blow. Actually, that's a really stylish and beautiful hairstyle, Nuno. I am jealous. Look at my garbage man bun that I'm wearing. I'm absolutely garbage. It's such a terrible hairstyle, so I understand why you would bring it up. Told Nuno about skins. Your skin is so smooth, Nuno. I would like for you to sleep next to me. That is exactly what I was just whispering in his ear. Alright. Another day complete. Back to bed. This is gonna spoil pretty soon, but I can't do it. So much stuff to do. Deliver that some food, alright. So build that game of your probably want to create a door right here. There you go. You need some recreation though, so more cargo pods. Appreciate that. Please build that door immediately. So this is not outdoors. Stop holding it to everywhere. There you are. Much better. No, and now it's held open and it's not that cold anyway. Let's see these cargo pods. What the heck is it? Nutramine. Wow. I want this to just rot. This is the way that the raid power is calculated is based on your wealth. This is the wealth of my colony right now. Because of these cargo pods, I think that counts. Like, it doesn't have to be in a storage container for this to count towards the wealth in the map. So this will totally count towards the power of the raid. So I'm just going to let it rot in there in that marsh. Just don't even give a damn. At least Major Stupid is eating some delicious dog meat. I believe that we need to prioritize cooking on that stove right now. So let's bump that up, get everything else down a little bit. It's unfortunate that I am in charge of everything, and Moseley is mostly dead weight is what you are. You're mostly dead weight. My goodness, are you useless? You're not, but it is a little frustrating to have so many tasks and so few people to do them with. Tattered apparel, hunter needs a weapon. By the way, he really should be crafting there. I guess he is prioritizing sowing the potatoes. Blargho, how about you cook instead of butchering some freaking dogs? Don't be a weirdo. There's so much meat laying about that's going to expire. Stop it. Stop. Oh, was that not refueled? No, cook. Oh, I already have 10 meals. Oh, that's why. That's why I'm suddenly not interested. Oh boy, there's a message coming in. What's the message? Well done with therapy. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. We got 10 minutes though. We can do this. Things are going okay so far. Oh, I don't really want you to butcher this. Oh, that's so much meat. There's no way I can use all this meat. There is vegetables though. Oh man, I'm an idiot. We have plenty of vegetables. Make pemmican. This is something that the tribals can do. Do forever. Get some pemmican done. Blargho, get to work on that pemmican. You need vegetables and meat, but pemmican is something that lasts forever, or so long that it counts as forever. So, happy to be able to create some pemmican. I want that to be the priority constantly. Probably should. Man, constantly failing because of the very low chance of training. But he does have a passion on it. Animals 4. He must be yeah, he's really close to leveling up. So that will make it a little bit easier. Minor break risk mostly is not feeling very good about life right now. Greeting for impressive veteran. That's right. He is on top of everything. He wants the best room in the world. I think cooking is fine. Let's just have him continue cooking there. Get those 10 meals all the way up and then keep using this meat because it's all going to spoil. I'm pretty sure that there's no way I can use it all. And in fact, we're out of vegetables right now. Almost. Yeah, now we're out. You're going to go get some berries, aren't you? You stupid piece of garbage. Where are you going? Don't touch those berries, you foolish Blargho. Where did Moseley go? You're chopping down that steel. There's really not much I can do. I do like awful barrack. That is what I need to improve on. But of course, I'm not gonna have time to build that room, I don't think. What are you doing? Going back to play the game? I think I would rather have you construct. Maybe you can, in fact, build one room. No, I don't want you to clean, you idiot. You can tell whenever I feel good about something because I say I. When referring to Blargho. When they do something that displeases me, I refer to him in the second person. No sleep. No sleep for the wicked. Get to building. There you are. Much better. Much better, Blargho. Get all that junk hauled to this wall. And just along the wall, please. That one. That one. There you are. Well done. Well done. There you are. There's a lot of micromanagement here, but I think it's totally worth it. Alrighty then. We should get busy with the building the roof. You're going to sleep, aren't you? Alright, I'll just let it go. One more day. What's the worst that can happen, right? Peace Talks quest. Trev, Prime Counselor of Turba, has sent us a message. He wants to talk with us at a nearby location. It could be a great opportunity to improve relations with the faction and receive gifts. Well, we did capture one of their people. It is pretty far, especially by our current means. You know, there's no way we can possibly leave this place right now. But, you know, something to consider, I suppose. Very happy to have this pemmican. This is going to help me out quite a great deal. Where's the visitor? There was somebody passing by, and I guess they're already gone. Alright then. Alright then. Continue on, passing the time. Slowly building out this base. I think I should have more traps. Like, the nest rate is going to be awful, probably. What are you even building? Plain leather tribal wear. Oh, of course, we want one in the... on the floor. Wonder why he's not prioritizing the... Oh, of course he's not prioritizing the bow. You know why? You know why? Because this... There you are. Make the recurve bow first. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, trying to train Major Stupid. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to build all those roofs. Man, he's so bad. But he's slowly... Oh, my beef starting to rot. That sucks. Nothing I can do about it, though. I guess I could cook a little bit more. I guess so. Let's have 15. Just so it doesn't go to waste. There is Moseley's room right there. It's slightly ascetic, a little Spartan. But I am okay with it. Hey, and that's ambrosia sprout. They're really far. But still worth it. Ambrosia is very high. A very high value. Let's do this. Very high value drug kind of thing that gives you a nice mood buff. Don't allow sowing, and that will harvest it whenever they're available. Gives a nice mood buff whenever you really need it, so it helps a lot to have stuff like that laying about. Unfortunately, it also creates addiction. Man, 75 units of meat going to go to waste. Unfortunate, but nothing I can do. You can cook a little bit faster. Okay. Anyway, Moseley now can go to his own room. It's not going to be an impressive bedroom, that's for sure. But it will be a bedroom. I will no longer get a horrible debuff for sharing this horrendous barracks. Okay, Blargho. Oh, nice. We got some more rice. Come on, man. Come on. You know better than this. Hold that rice. I spend my life just holding rice. Get some more pemmican before the meat rots. Oh, man. All right. Nuno, how are you doing? Naked, cramped interior, off from prison cell. That's all right. You'll be okay, Nuno. Oh, these dogs are going to spoil. That doesn't really matter, though. Yeah, it does. Let's prioritize that butchering. It does because of the leather. I would like to have that leather. There you go. Oh, it's rotten. Don't do that. Get that shit out of here. Almost. Butcher that rotten animal. Actually, I don't know if that would have been bad. A heatwave, you say? Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Thankfully, being a tribe means that we can build some passive coolers. We probably want 2. We're gonna need wood. I think we're out of wood. Wow. Let's get some more chopped. All this stuff needs to go. And it's kind of urgent, isn't it? Like, mostly as soon as you're done, you gotta cut some pine trees here. One of these days, that 27% chance is going to be real. It's going to actually happen. We need some wood so we can build those coolers because it's going to get extremely hot. Extremely hot. And in fact, I think I want you to prioritize that, Blargho. Get those coolers going. Of course, of course. We don't have any wood. I hate you. Harvest that. Cut those poplar trees. There. Man, you take forever to cut down trees. There you are. How do you guys like each other anyway? I'm pretty sure they're pretty good friends. Yeah, man, they love each other in a very platonic way. Oh, I see. Plus 40 because Moseley is beautiful. We got a passive cooler at last. He's building a wooden wall. Okay. I'll allow that. Just because Moseley is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I am just smitten with him. But they legitimately like each other. They had a deep talk. They constantly talk, and they don't really talk about topics that that are disagreeable between them. I had a chat about pet peeves, and we're like, man, I hate it when the ants get in my pants. It's like, yeah, dude, I absolutely hate that so much. They have deep conversations. Made a comment about beards. We should both grow a beard because we are both tribesmen and we're survivors out here. It's important for us to keep up the look. Short people suck. I am glad that Moseley agrees with me. And corn cobs, eating corn cobs. Oh, what a dream that would be. I would be so happy if that were to come to pass. Anyway, now this is pretty okay with cooling. Going to build one for Moseley right up there so he can have his very own cooling. Poor Nuno is actually probably going to die of heat stroke down here. Do I have steel? I do, so we can in fact build temperature. Oh, really? We don't even have the ability to make vents, huh? Wow. As a tribe, you are so behind on the things that you can build for feeling better about yourself. Get some plant pots in the place to prettify this place. Get a couple all over the place. There you go. Blargho, don't you want to go to sleep? You have been very, very active. All right, I think we're going to leave it right here. It's almost 30 minutes, and the next day is coming up. We have all this pemic, and I'm so happy that we were able to have plenty of food. This is like priority number 1, having food. Then after that, you'll be okay. If you have plenty of food, you're going to be just fine. Poor Nuno, though. He's going to get really, really hot, but hopefully he won't just die from it. Hopefully you're having a good time in this tiny story. This tiny story of terrible things happening. Nothing bad happening today, though. Slowly eroding the resistance of this man so he can join our comedy of our colony of misery and despair. What was the name of this place again? Like Hole of Despair or something like that. Something close to that effect. Hopefully you're having fun. I'll see you in the next one, in which we will continue building up this place and dealing with the horrendous nightmares that Randy has in store for us. Until that moment, don't die of heat stroke.